Welcome back, children. Now we will discuss the next question, that is, why did the narrator want to skip the school on the day of the last lesson? This is the first question. Now one more, was he aware that it was going to be the last lesson for French language? So here two questions are given. We need to answer both, because this last question, second one, it is yes no type. Yes or no? What do you think? Was he aware that it was going to be the last lesson for French? Now we will discuss the first one. This question is from the chapter The Last Lesson, first chapter from our textbook. See now, Franz is the main character. Why did the narrator want to skip the school? First thing, we know M. Hamel, when the narrator on that day, he started school late there. It is given here. Clearly it is given in the very first line that he started school late on that day. Because the reason was that M. Hamel had asked them, M. Hamel, the teacher, had asked the students, including this Franz, the actor, to prepare French participles. It means he would ask, he had asked them that I would ask you the questions on participles, French participles, who the teacher had asked. And Franz, he did not know a single word of French participles. It means he had not prepared. So that is why that he started late for the school, or he wanted to skip the school on that day. And especially he was in a great dread of a scolding. It means we could say that he was afraid of the crankiness of his teacher. And who is his teacher? And Hamel is the teacher, or he was the teacher. He was afraid of the greatest scolding by the teacher. So that is why he did not want to go to school, that he wanted to skip the school on that day. And one more thing, it was one more reason we could include here. One reason, that is regarding these French participles, which he had asked that I would ask you the questions on this and this. And one more reason, that the weather was so warm on that day morning and so bright, the chirping of the birds, such was the weather. So this is what one more reason that you may include. And now second question, was he aware that it was going to be the last lesson for French? What do you think? Was he aware? The answer is no. It means he was not aware that it was going to be the last lesson for French. So this is what the answer, or the expected points that you need to insert in your answer for 2 marks, 30 to 40 words. Now coming to the next lesson. It means next question. How was Gandhiji treated at Rajendra Prasad's house? This question is from the chapter Indigo, Mahatma Gandhi, written by Louis Fisher. Now, how was Gandhi treated there at Rajendra Prasad's house? An eminent lawyer, later on became the president. Now, because when Gandhi and Rajendra, that Shukla, when they reached to Rajendra Prasad's house, that time Rajendra Prasad, that he was out of town. He was not at the home there. He was out of the town there. Who? Rajendra Prasad. When they reached there, Shukla and Gandhi. Then the servants of Rajendra Prasad, that they knew this man, who? Shukla, who always pestered their master, that is Rajendra Prasad, for what? To fight for the cause of peasants, always pestered their masters. So the servants knew Shukla, and they considered, or they thought, that Gandhi was as another yeoman. Yeoman means another peasant. They thought, or they considered Gandhi as another yeoman or another peasant who had accompanied Shukla. So that is why the servants thought that Gandhi is another peasant. Then, so that is why the servants let him stay on the ground. along with his companion. To whom? Mahatma Gandhi. The way that our question is, how was Gandhi treated at Rajendra Prasad's house? So in this way, that Gandhi had to stay on the grounds there. And one more thing, we can include one more point. Gandhi was the victim of the caste. One example is given that he was not allowed to take water from the well. Why? Because the servants thought that, the sentence is given on page number 47, Gandhi was not permitted to draw water. Why? From the well, lest, L-E-S-T, lest means because of fear, some drops from his bucket pollute the entire source of the water. It means here comes untouchability. So that is why they did not allow Gandhi to take water from the well. So in this way, Gandhi was treated at Rajendra Prasad's house by the servants. So in this way, we could answer these questions in 30 to 40 words. So now, remaining few questions that we will continue in the next or the coming video modules. Thank you.